Ever packed for a beach vacation and ended up in a snowy mountain town? It's like packing sunscreen for a vampire convention. There's nothing quite like the shock of opening your suitcase to find bathing suits and flip-flops when you're surrounded by snow-capped peaks and frosty air. Our intrepid traveler, let's call him Bob, had planned to soak up sun in the tropics. Instead, he ended up building snowmen in Aspen. Now, Aspen is lovely, don't get me wrong. But if you're expecting palm trees and instead get pine trees, it's a bit of a jolt. But worry not. We're here to ensure your next vacation is mishap-free. We won't let you become another Bob. Because we're taking you on a virtual tour of a place where the sun always shines, the water is always blue, and the beaches are always inviting. Now that we've got the icebreakers out of the way, let's warm up to the sun-kissed beaches of Bora Bora. Bora Bora beaches, where the sand is so white it can't dance. Welcome to the world of sun-kissed shores and crystal-clear waters, where every grain of sand seems to have sworn an oath to outshine the one next to it. Yes, we're talking about the stunning beaches of Bora Bora. Let's start with Matira Beach. Now, this isn't just a beach, it's a celebrity in its own right. It's the beach equivalent of that one friend who always looks good in photos. The sand is so fine, you'd swear it went to finishing school. And the water? Well, it's so clear you can see your future in it. Next up, we have the private beaches of Bora Bora's luxury resorts. These beaches don't just offer sand and sea, they're a complete package, a perfect blend of nature's beauty and man's ingenuity. Imagine sipping a tropical cocktail on a soft white sandy beach, while a cool breeze whispers tales of distant islands and forgotten voyages. It's the kind of place where the sun seems to set just for you. And let's not forget those hidden gems, the secluded beaches that are a little off the beaten path. These are the beaches for the adventurers out there, those who enjoy the thrill of discovery. They might not have a cocktail bar or sun loungers, but they have something far more valuable: peace, tranquility, and the kind of beauty that makes your heart skip a beat. But remember, each beach has its own personality. Some are loud and lively, throwing a party every day. Others are quiet and serene, offering a tranquil escape from the world. It's like a beach buffet. There's something for everyone. So, whether you're a sun worshiper, a water baby, or just someone who appreciates nature's artistry, Bora Bora's beaches are waiting to welcome you with open arms and a whole lot of sunshine. Remember, the only thing that should be salty on your vacation is the sea. Ever wondered what sleeping on a waterbed feels like? Try a Bora Bora overwater bungalow. Let's talk about some of the most popular accommodations in Bora Bora, the creme de la creme of tropical living, the overwater bungalows. These are not your average hotel rooms, oh no. They are literally huts suspended above the crystal-clear Pacific Ocean. You're not just near the water, you're on top of it. Imagine the Four Seasons Resort Bora Bora, where the overwater bungalows come with a glass floor panel. You can watch the colorful dance of tropical fish beneath your feet while sipping on a glass of champagne. Now that's what I call dinner and a show. Then there's the St. Regis Bora Bora Resort. Its bungalows are the definition of luxury, with private pools and personal butler service. But let's be honest, the real stars of this show are the views. Imagine waking up to a sunrise painting the sky with hues of pink and orange, all reflected in the water beneath your bungalow. It's like living in a postcard. Now let's not forget the Intercontinental Bora Bora Resort and Thalasso Spa. Their overwater villas offer a private sun deck and direct access to the lagoon. Talk about a morning swim! But be careful not to drop your room key in the water. The fish haven't figured out how to use it yet. And of course, we must mention the Conrad Bora Bora Nui. Their overwater villas have a minimalist design that lets the natural beauty of Bora Bora take center stage. But here's a funny anecdote. A friend of mine once stayed there and got so engrossed in watching the ocean waves, he forgot about his running bath and nearly flooded his room. Thankfully, the hotel staff were quick to respond and no harm was done. But let's just say, he won't be forgetting his bath time anytime soon. So, there you have it. Overwater bungalows, where you're not just sleeping by the ocean, you're sleeping on it. It's the one place where waking up with wet feet isn't a plumbing issue. Food in Bora Bora is like a first date. Exciting, exotic, and leaves you wanting more. Bora Bora is not just a treat for the eyes, but also for your taste buds. The local cuisine is a tantalizing fusion of French and Polynesian flavors that will have you saying oui to seconds and thirds. Imagine biting into a fresh, juicy tropical fruit, its sweet nectar exploding in your mouth. That's just the appetizer. Follow that with some mouth-watering poisson cru, the national dish of Tahiti. It's raw fish marinated in lime juice and coconut milk. Think of it as the Polynesian version of ceviche. Its unique blend of tangy and creamy will have your taste buds doing the hula. For the main course, you can't miss the fafaru. Now this dish isn't for the faint-hearted. It's fermented fish and seawater. Yes, you heard that right. It's pungent, it's punchy, it's an experience. But hey, you're on an adventure, right? And let's not forget about the haupia. This coconut milk-based dessert is so creamy, it's like a little piece of heaven on a spoon. One bite and you'll be transported straight to Cloud 9. Now where can you find these gastronomic delights? Bora Bora is dotted with a range of eateries, from high-end restaurants to local food trucks. For an unforgettable dining experience, try St. James, one of the best restaurants. Famous for its fresh seafood and quirky sand floor, it's a favorite among locals and celebrities alike. For a more casual meal, the Matira Beach restaurant offers stunning views and dishes that are to die for. So, whether you're a seasoned foodie or just someone who loves to try new things, Bora Bora's got you covered. From its fresh seafood to its tropical fruits, it's a veritable feast for the senses. So, go ahead, indulge. After all, calories don't count on vacation, right? Bora Bora nightlife, where the only glow sticks are the stars. Now, if you're imagining neon lights, pulsating beats, and dance floors packed with partygoers, you might need to adjust your lens a bit. Bora Bora After Dark is less about the club scene and more about the serene scene. Here, the nightlife is nature's own light show. As the sun dips below the horizon, the sky becomes a vast canvas, painted with hues of pink, orange, and purple, before settling into a deep, inky blue studded with stars. It's like someone tipped a giant salt shaker over a black velvet cloth, and voila, you've got the Milky Way. If you're the type who finds joy in the simple things, you'll be utterly smitten. The nightlife here is about sitting on a beach, feeling the sand cool beneath your feet, and gazing up at a night sky so clear, you feel like you could pluck the stars right out of it. It's about hearing the rhythmic lullaby of the waves and the soft whispers of the palm trees. It's about seeing the bioluminescent plankton in the lagoon waters, nature's underwater disco. For those who like a little more structure to their evenings, fear not. You can enjoy a romantic dinner under the stars at one of the many beachfront restaurants. Or, how about a traditional Polynesian fire dance show, where the only sparks flying are from the dancers' blazing batons? Yes, the nightlife in Bora Bora is a far cry from the metropolitan clubbing scene, but that's the beauty of it. It's a place where you trade the artificial lights for the celestial ones, the loud music for the symphony of nature, the crowded dance floors for the expansive, sandy beaches. So, next time someone asks you about Bora Bora's nightlife, tell them it's more nightlight than nightlife. After all, who needs a nightclub when you have a starlit sky and the soothing sounds of the ocean? Let's wrap up with some humorous travel blunders that happened in Bora Bora. Travel. It's a time of adventure, relaxation, and sometimes hilarity. Like that time when a tourist tried to impress the locals with a traditional Polynesian dance and ended up toppling a fruit stand, turning himself into a human fruit salad. Then there was the couple who decided to embark on a romantic moonlit kayak ride, only to realize they had paddled in a circle for an hour, ending up right where they started. Or how about the tourist who, after a few too many tropical cocktails, mistook a coconut for his hotel room key? And let's not forget the well-intentioned snorkeler who got a little too close to a school of fish and ended up with a fin to the face. Yes, travel isn't always perfect, but the memories sure are. Well, that's a wrap on our Bora Bora adventure. We've basked on pristine beaches, slept in dreamy suites, savored tropical cuisine, and danced under the Polynesian moonlight. And let's not forget those hilarious bloopers. It's clear that Bora Bora is more than just a pretty face. It's a paradise that offers something for everyone. If you found this video more entertaining than a coconut on a surfboard, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more travel shenanigans.